I don't trust him, Diablo. Wyn's voice was soft, a whispered secret against the engine of the ship, the quiet nickering of the horses. Mila moved through the ocean liner's stable, the sawdust-strewn paths lit only by the flicker of low-turned gaslight. A bay mare stamped her hoof lazily, once, twice, her dark eyes large under feathery lashes as Mila passed. He has cold eyes. Wyn's voice was closer now, and Mila heard Diablo's low whinny. He'd caught her scent. Wyn, Mother will kill you for this, Mila said as she rounded the corner. Wyn bolted up from Diablo's glossy back, her small hands pushing off his withers. Mila was the only one who could ride Diablo, but Wyn was the only one who could fall asleep on him, her face tucked against his powerful neck, hands dangling down his ebony flanks. She'd sleep like a tired puppy, and Diablo would wear her like a saddle. Her black hair, just like their father's, almost invisible against the stallion, her white skin and red lips like a splash of stark paint against his hide. Wyn's dark eyes stared at Mila a moment. Then her face flashed with the look of haughty command she'd learned from their mother, shifting from a 12-year-old child to a duchess in training. She's asleep, she said, tossing her long hair back. She stroked Diablo's mane, and he nickered softly. Mila sighed and gently scrubbed the horse's muzzle. His fine hairs were like velvet, and her heart eased a little from the comfort of it. And we'd better return while that's still true, Mila said. Wyn bit her lip. I want to go back to Venice. And I want Father to return. I want to see him once more without the madness of opium in his eyes, Mila said, her voice flashing out amongst the sleepy stalls. Diablo's long ears trembled at her tone, and a dappled grey kicked the boards of the neighbouring stall. Wyn's eyes slid down, childlike once more. Mila sighed again. I'm sorry, she said, touching her sister's arm. He scares me, Wyn said with a frown. Mila knew she wasn't speaking of their supposedly deceased father. We have to adapt, Mila said. Mother will marry him. We can't change that. That's easy for you to say. Wyn's fingers clenched in Diablo's mane. You're 17. You can marry soon, escape him. I'm not going anywhere without you. Mila grasped Wyn's fingers tight. Wyn's sharp jaw tightened. You promise? I promise, Mila whispered, leaning her forehead against Diablo's side. His breathing was slow and steady, and she wished she could leap astride him. Wyn's arms tight around her, press her heels into his flank, and ride for the ends of the earth. We have to get back. Wyn sighed, and slid down from Diablo, landing with a little woof in the wood shavings that lined the floor. Diablo shifted, restless. We'll be there soon, Mila crooned to him. Tomorrow you'll be free again. We'll ride for hours. He nosed at her face gently, and her blonde hair stuck to his nostrils. Mila smiled and pulled away as he snorted, his breath a warm puff of air against her cheek. Come on, she said to Wyn. They made their way through the stables, the endless rocking of the sea almost undetectable beneath their feet. One of the stable hands smiled as they passed, his sandy hair escaping in messy tufts from beneath his striped cap. Mila smiled back at the boy. He was lean and tall, with a strong face and stronger hands, and she knew she'd take a sweaty boy covered in dirt over a fine, suited gentleman with cold eyes any day. They passed into the echoing crew passageway, up a narrow metal stair, and out into the plush carpet and walnut-panelled walls of the SS Majestic. It was after midnight, and the grand halls and salons were quiet now.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it. at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.